Young men and women, our lesson is about properties of real numbers. The first property is addition is commutative. Let a and b be any real numbers. Then, a plus b equals b plus a. This means that order is immaterial when adding two numbers. For example, 3 plus 4 equals 4 plus 3, in both sides are equal to 7. Another property is addition is associative. Let a, b, and c be any real numbers. Then, the quantity of the sum of a and b added by c is equal to a plus the quantity of the sum of b and c. This implies that grouping is immaterial when adding three numbers. For illustration, the sum of the quantity 6 plus 8 added to 7 is equal to 6 plus the quantity of the sum of 8 plus 7. Both sides are equal to 21. We also have 0 is the additive identity. Let a be any real numbers. Then, a plus 0 equals a. This means that adding 0 to a number yields the same number. For instance, 8 plus 0 equals 8. Another property of real numbers is negative is the additive inverse, or negative reciprocal, of a. Let a be any real numbers. Then, a plus negative is equal to 0. This implies that adding a number and its negative is 0. For example, 4 plus negative 4 is equal to 0. Moreover, 1 is the multiplicative identity. Let a be any real numbers. Then, a times 1 is equal to a. This means that multiplying any number by 1 yields the same number. For instance, 8 times 1 is equal to 8. The next is if a is not equal to 0, 1 over a is the multiplicative inverse, or reciprocal of a. Let a be any real numbers. Then, a times 1 over a is equal to 1. This implies that multiplying a non-zero by its reciprocal gives the same number. For instance, 4 times 1/4 is equal to 1. The last property of real numbers is multiplication is distributive over addition. Let a, b, and c be any real numbers. Then, a times the quantity of the sum of b and c is equal to a times b plus a times c. This means that multiplying a number and a sum of two numbers is equivalent to multiplying each of the two numbers by the number and then adding the products. For example, 3 times the quantity of the sum of 4 and 5 is equal to 3 times 4 plus 3 times 5. Both sides are equal to 27. Thank you for watching. Please share this to the learners.